And if it's the weekend, it must be a sideshow, this time in San Jose. And how? A slew of them in the South Bay overnight. At least one person injured. Dozens of people and cars took over 3 large intersections, spinning donuts early this morning. KPX5's Da Lin joins us live from San Jose with the latest on what happened. Hey, Da.
Hey, Brian, check out this intersection right here. It's covered with tire marks. Neighbors say it's not the first, not the second, not the third time that this has happened. They're fed up with it, and they want the city to do something about this. 2:30 in the morning, driver spinning donuts.
I cannot sleep anymore because very loud.
Sometimes it's one car at a time. Other times it's tag team action.
A lot noise, boom, 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 like that.
The noise woke up dozens of families that live next to the intersection, Mayberry and Linfest Roads, next to the Berryessa BART station.
As a dad, I feel like, what if she gets hit or something, like if the car just runs out of control or something.
And it did. This car hit a spectator and quickly drove off. Other spectators ran to check on the man lying on the ground. But the show went on, and neighbors say it lasted for about 30 minutes before the police finally came to break it up.
My hope is that it's just a temporary thing. It's just a trend that'll go away.
Fed up neighbors say it's been an ongoing problem since late last year. They call the police and say the police show up 30 minutes later when it's all done. What's your response to those residents who are saying that whatever you guys are doing, it's not enough and it's not working?
I share the frustration of the residents because I agree these things, we're not making progress quickly enough, and we're going to continue to do all we can to improve the situation.
Councilman David Cohen says they're looking to add barriers at some intersections to deter sideshows. The San Jose City Council has passed multiple resolutions to go after not just the drivers, but the spectators and organizers who promote these sideshows on social media. At another sideshow this morning next to the San Jose State football stadium, there's a guy shouting out commands with a bullhorn. It's unclear if he's the organizer. This one lasted for about 45 minutes. Cars and a VTA bus were stuck in the traffic jam.
You know, Da, I've got a couple of questions. The first is whether or not we've got citation information on the sideshows. But the second is, if neighbors say it happens time after time after time after time, wouldn't the police anticipate it and maybe have somebody just park there lying in wait, seeing if something develops?
Well, the police department, or at least folks familiar with the police department, saying they have so many different sideshows going on, 3 this morning, overnight, so they were stretched pretty thin. They also have other 911 calls they have to respond to. So folks saying that, hey, the police can't park their cars at every single corner here in San Jose. It is a big city. Now, as for numbers, we did reach out to San Jose Police Department. They did not release any citation numbers or the number of cars impounded. But, Brian, they typically go after some of these drivers afterward. So as long as they can get some good videos and good information about these participants and drivers.
Okay, that's Da Lin in San Jose. Da, thank you.